Stick around, I've got 5 amazing discoveries I made in the month of November of 2024. The best discoveries of November is coming up right now. Welcome back to another video. 𝗥𝗿𝗄 if you love to make a great and lasting impression. You already know this is the right place to be. I'm going to share with you 5 incredible discoveries I made in November. Last month, of course, it's a little late. Today, I believe, is going to be almost mid-December, so I'm a little bit behind due to 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢, and I want to excuse myself. I'm a little bit under the weather, so if I cough, here and there in this video, it's because I am a little bit under the weather. But needless to say, I am here to share the 5 best discoveries of November. As you guys know, I do this every month. Every month, I smell hundreds and dozens of fragrances, and I come back with the best 5 fragrances that really stood out. Something about them were just incredible, so I'm happy to share with you again the best 5 discoveries of November. Of course, at the end of the year, coming up very soon, early January, you're gonna get the best discoveries of the year and, of course, the best releases of the year. Now, when it comes to best discoveries, these aren't necessarily new releases. There's just the fragrances that I actually tried for the first time last month and really had something else to offer. Kicking off the list here from the house of 𝗕𝗘𝗙, which needs no introduction. This is a Middle Eastern brand, which is also eradicated in Paris, in France. This is going to be 𝗕𝗘𝗙's brand new Le Mar Noir. No, I don't have a full bottle, but I have a decant, which I'm gonna actually share with you here that I've worn half of the decant, just about half. And let me tell you, this is an incredible woody, spicy leather fragrance. Absolutely in love with this one. One of the best from 𝗕𝗘𝗙. Still remains my beautiful sprayer here on this atomizer, Carry-On. I believe it's a 10 mil Carry-On atomizer. This is just an incredible woody, spicy leather from the house of 𝗕𝗘𝗙. It's gonna borrow a little bit of the sweetness that you have from the original Le Mar, but it's a lot deeper, a lot darker, a lot denser. Again, if you love leather and spicy and woody fragrances, this is a must. Solage, still my favorite from this line. And of course, Le Mar is a second favorite, but this one here is climbing up to become my second favorite from the line. Of course, Solage still remains the king from 𝗕𝗘𝗙 in my humble opinion. But this one here, quite nice, guys. If you love oud fragrances, if you love leather fragrances that are spicy, dark, and very mysterious, and still with a likable character that you have with all 𝗕𝗘𝗙 fragrances. The oud here is not animalic, it's not medicinal, it's not fecal, it's just this beautiful oud that adds dimension, character, and volume to the fragrance, texture to the fragrance. Absolutely a stunner. This is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. If you love oud, this is a great place to start because it's a very inviting oud and yet very mysterious and extremely quality with this composition. 𝗕𝗘𝗙 Le Mar Noir, one of my favorite discoveries of the year so far. Forget about November, one of the best of the years. Definitely will feature this in my top discoveries of the year, no two ways about it. In fact, I have a bottle on the way, but I wanted to film this video and share this with you guys, hence the fact that I have a decant, but the bottle is on the way. Released a couple years ago, 2019 to be exact, this is a brand that's going to be featured here on the channel for the first time. The brand is called 𝗥𝗿𝗄. The fragrance itself is called �Me Gustas, which is Spanish for I like it. And this one here is going to be a fragrance that features notes of coffee, vetiver, and spices. So right off the bat, I love this stuff because I love coffee, I love spices, and I love vetiver. So green, leathery, spicy, borderline similar to vetiver from Dior, long discontinued and very expensive. This one here adds a darker note of coffee. The green coffee that you get with the vetiver from Dior is actually quite nice, quite aromatic. This one here goes slightly gourmand, but not quite. The coffee is a little bit darker, almost like a dark roast. You have a gorgeous vetiver here that surrounds the composition, giving it smoky, a little bit of earthy feel, of course, but it's definitely bright, along with citrus notes that will really open the fragrance really nicely. Quite an amazing fragrance, like I said, borderline gourmand, but not quite. It's a very nice, woody, spicy coffee and vetiver composition. Absolute stunner fragrance right here, guys. Can't wait to wear this more and more. I discovered this last month. It's so far been one of my go-tos this particular month. It's a very elegant, very inviting, and very chic type scent. Definitely a great discovery of mine. If you do love vetiver and coffee, this is definitely a must-try. From the house of 𝗥𝗿𝗄, �Me Gustas. Hidden gem alert, guys. Of course, a lot of the discovery fragrances that I talked to you guys about in the series are mostly, or a lot of them, hidden gems. This one here, quite a hidden gem. This brand particularly, I've never talked about, and they've been around since 1870. This is going to be the house of 𝗔𝗏𝗄 from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and this is called 𝗵𝗏 Intenso. Now, this is cacao, this is rum, this is spicy, it's woody. This is an absolutely stellar fragrance. And here's the deal, guys. This particular fragrance, or the brand itself, 𝗔𝗏𝗄, they started in the 1870s with toiletries, bathroom stuff, of course, soaps. And over the last few years, they have evolved to this really intricate niche perfume brand, working with renowned perfumers such as the 𝗔𝗍𝗄, who worked on their Bossa collection, which I'll have it listed below if you guys want to know more about this brand. But the House of Gsrnado has grown so much that they have, since the last year or two, started to open up boutiques all over the world: London, Paris, and of course New York City. So they were a part of Scent Explorer this year, and Fervo Intenso I discovered last year in the month of November. And this particular fragrance is going to be, like I said, cacao, rum, spices, woods, iris. It's an absolutely stunning composition, mouth-watering good, borderline gourmand, but a very woody, spicy composition with this leathery, almost tobacco, boozy, and spicy kind of undertone. Absolutely insane. If you love Ambre Narguilé from Hermès, if you love Arjan from Parfums de Marly, it's going to be in the same wheelhouse. Like, they could be related, but this goes into a different direction because it has an incensey vibe due to the note of myrrh here. It also has like a cachaça, that Brazilian rum, which is a spicy rum. Let's say this is going to be a spicier, woodier version of Arjan from Parfums de Marly, and definitely stronger, more powerful than Ambre Narguilé from Hermès. So guys, don't dismiss this particular line. They're absolutely incredible. What they've done so far in the last couple of years with their niche fragrance line is absolutely stunning. I have the Discovery Kit. I've tried a few, and a few of them have really blown my mind, and this one here being one of the best discoveries I made in the year so far. Gsrnado is definitely a brand that you definitely want to try. I think you get a lot for what you pay for. The price is incredible. The performance and the smells are absolutely second to none. Like I said, they work with renowned perfumers such as Cécile Zahokian. This here gets a huge thumbs up from me as one of my best discoveries of the year so far, and definitely one of the best discoveries that I've been wearing in the month of November 2024. Of course, every one of the fragrances here are incredible, but the last two really took it to the next level. If you do love gourmands, this is going to be a leather gourmand fragrance from the house of Nuit Nomade. And this is a brand that's taken the world by storm. A lot of people are talking about how incredible this fragrance brand is. And I've compared this brand as the new Serge Lutens, as what Serge Lutens was back in the day. Very intriguing, dark, fragrances that are 100% off the beaten path, very unique, very intriguing, very exotic. That's what this brand is. The brand, of course, is going to be this French brand called Nuit Nomade, which I'm telling you right now, this is going to be one of your favorite discoveries of the year. Period. It has been mine, and I'm glad to share with you. The fragrance itself is Estrella de la Mañana, translates to Morning Star, and this is an extrait de parfum, guys. Incredible fragrance. Now, here's the deal. This is going to be a white chocolate, woody, spicy type fragrance. So it's a leathery, white chocolate, woody, spicy type fragrance. You have birch wood here, which adds smokiness to it. It has this incredible, fascinating white chocolate accord that's just mind-blowing. Coco Blanc, all those white chocolate fragrances you've tried over the last few years. Guys, let me tell you, they're going to take a backseat to this one. This is absolutely a stunner fragrance. If you love gourmands, leathery gourmands that are going to be spicy, resinous, and smoky, brace yourselves. It's going to be one of the best fragrances you put your nose on in 2024. I promise you. Has been one of my favorites. And I'm telling you, this is going to be most likely in the top 10 favorites of the year so far. Smoky, the white chocolate here is incredible. This is intriguing yet very delectable, very inviting. It's just so good, guys. Get your nose in this one. Come back here and thank me later. And when it comes to gourmands, they have to be done right, because I don't want to smell like something that I could eat. I love the way some of the gourmands smell, but I wouldn't wear them myself. But this one here is so artistic, so well made. I'm telling you guys, huge thumbs up for this brand, Nuit Nomade and Estrella de la Mañana. I'm telling you, one of the best releases of the year. I believe this was released this year, and if so, it's going to be in the best releases video of the year, and definitely going to be one of the best discoveries of the year. That's simple, guys. Incredible stuff right here. And last but not least, if you guys love leather, of course, there is my holy grail list of fragrances that I'm putting together for you guys. In that series, I started with vetiver. Next up is going to be the tobacco list, so stay tuned for that one. This one here that I want to talk about today is going to be from their more prestigious line of fragrances. This is their second wave, and this is called Bas Cuir from the house of Spirit of Dubai. This is an absolutely amazing fragrance, guys. If you love leathers, this is a must try. This is going to be beautiful sprayers, by the way. This is going to be a green, spicy leather. This is a stunning fragrance. I might even spray this on today, hence the fact I have a leather jacket on, because I do love leathers. I always talk to you guys about the wow factor notes. We're talking boozy, we're talking leather, we're talking tobacco. And this one here has it all, guys. This is going to be spicy, it's going to be green. There's an Italian cypress note here, which is like the hinoki wood. Absolutely incredible. This is outstanding. It's mesmerizing. When you spray this on, you walk into a room, you're going to turn heads, and people are going to be like, who smells this good? I need to know. That's the kind of fragrance this is. That's the kind of compliments and reactions I've been getting, guys. Absolutely stunning fragrance, guys. If you're looking for a perfect leather, start right here. I know a lot of people don't like leathers that are rough and tumble, hard to wear. This is none of the above. This is an absolute stunning, compliment-inducing, you know, showstopper type of leather. In fact, guys, I'm going to be rocking this today. That's all I need. This is a powerful beast fragrance, Basse Cure, from the house of Spirit of Dubai, one of the best leathers I put my nose on. If you love a green, spicy leather, guys, this is going to be your best next thing, I promise you. So 5 incredible fragrances I discovered in the month of November 2024. Stay tuned, of course. The top tobacco holy grail fragrances coming up. Best niche winter 2024/2025 coming up. And of course, best discoveries and the best releases of the year, all coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. So thank you for your support, guys. I always appreciate you guys. You guys know it very well. For those of you who had the chance to meet me at Scent Explorer, thank you so much for supporting the event. Thanks for being there. And of course, thanks for supporting the channel here all year round. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. It will mean a lot to me. And of course, hit the bell so you get these videos straight into your feed. And of course, stick around for more. I will see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Smell great. See you soon.